This is Ryan Elliott for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. Today we're joined by Meatball Molly McCann here at the Smith Fowler workout. Molly, first and foremost, congratulations on the recent win. How's life?
Thanks very much, mate. Life's never been better. Literally living my best life. I've just started training again this week, so it's been nice to get time away, the body recover. And then I'm blessed with such an event on my doorstep.
Just to touch on you before we move on to the other stuff, we all saw that video of you getting that 50k fight of the night bonus. Just tell me a bit about the emotion involved with that. You had some hard times. What was that feeling like, if you could describe it?
That's, obviously you don't make too much money at the beginning of a career, and that for me is literally, that's a deposit for a house. So it changes everyone's life around me. It doesn't sound like a lot, but it really will help me and those around me. So it just, to get the recognition and the prestige of fight of the night it's the big man, the big cheese, are the ones who decide it, you know what I mean? They're the ones who are writing the check. So I'm in the good favour. I'm in the big bed at the minute.
Let's talk about why we're down here then. We've had all the fighters going for their pace ahead of this big night of action for Liverpool on Saturday night. On the bill, going professional, Peter McGrail obviously didn't quite get the result he wanted at the Olympics, but huge future ahead of him. I seen you with him today. Just talk to us a bit about that.
Yeah, so me and Peter do strength and conditioning together with Vortex CPS. So we train down at John Moores University, and today we was invited to speak to the scholars and just basically tell them it's not a straight road to the top. There's lots of highs and very, very, very a lot of lows. And we was just given our advice on how to deal with the adversity and how to overcome it. But it's good to see him. I was there the day he decided to turn pro and join like our gym, and I seen him on that day, and then I've come through to the end and seen him at the end of camp, and he's just looking like a different beast, a different animal. He really is one of us. He is a true Scouser, and he's going to bring this city lots of belts home.
Let's talk about the main event. Liam Smith, Anthony Fowler. I've seen you over there with Liam just before. How big is the fight for this city?
We'd be fuming if it was in London, wouldn't we? Very, very, very lucky to have the M&S Bank open the doors and have the boxing there again. Fighting pride of the city. Liam's older brother Paul was involved in one of these before with someone from Kirby, the Quigs, and it's the same again. It's north versus the south, North Liverpool versus the south. So it's putting it on blast for everyone. It's great for the kids. It's great for, we've all been involved with it since we was I've been boxing with. I was at Anthony Fowler's boxing gym at the age 16. I'm 31 now, do you know, so it's been a long time coming for us to all get here. Well, we're all here. I'm even involved. I'm even commentating on the night.
Everyone from Liverpool that I've asked about this fight that doesn't have involvement has sat on the fence. Have you got a prediction for me?
Smith to finish the fight in 8.
In terms of the rest of the bill, I saw you talking to Shannon Courtney before. Is that the first time you met Shannon?
First time we've met. We've spoke about for 3 years, I think, back and forth on Twitter and Instagram. And for me, I like to, promote the women and anyone who's in the sport, you know what I mean, and put them on not on a pedestal, but we don't get the same recognition sometimes, or we didn't used to. So it's constantly about building each other up and helping each other.
Someone else I wanted to ask you about, David Price has been a fantastic servant for British boxing, one of Liverpool's finest. He decided to hang up his gloves today. Just a word, if you can, on the influence of David Price for not only boxing but for the city as well.
Of course, like I know Pricey, he's a friend of mine, and to see him bring home medals as an amateur and to turn over and have some amazing... thought it was coming for me. Still take it down, just make sure it doesn't fall on me, lad. I've seen him with the highest highs and the lowest lows and then still come back again. So just before all the lights go, Pricey, thanks for everything you've done for British boxing, and enjoy them ales, lads. Have a few bevies on me.
Molly, before you get decked by a backdrop, I'm going to let you go, but thank you very much for speaking to Boxing Social.
Cheers.